It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between these Road Warriors and the Detroit Lions. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Viking 18.
They're going play action. Look at this, going deep right away. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 6.
They'll work against the blitz. Connects on the crosser. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, the guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go! Viking 18. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Cowboy! Cowboy 80.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking in the air here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll beat it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Trying for it with Burrow. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. The catch is made near the edge. And a man out of bounds after a short gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the lines. It's going to be 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Hey,
the 29-yard line.
Bronco 80.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen sniffed it quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Across the 20, continuing to work. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard
Come on,
line.
come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready,
Again, it's Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Set. And up.
Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
12.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Working quickly here.
11.
Gain of 14.
The play action here. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. That's caught at the 25. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
11 Thomas. Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow back to throw. Brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Has it in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Cavity Lion. Let go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. We got 14 yards on that one. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They go play action on first down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven back with a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Number 9, liking 18.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 28. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have the first down.
16 yards.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
19. Ready.
Working on first down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Ready. Go check. Go check.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Get it. 68.
He'll look to throw. Has his man, it stops. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
14-yard line.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go now. Ready.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. 60, 70, 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80.
Another one for Gibbs. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70.
Well, we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Rolling from the gun here. That one connects. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Gibbs. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. He gets it again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up.
twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Pass play now. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie, and they'll lead by 7. Have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Burrow on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
11, Thomas.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is
under 2 minutes, I can go for it, right?
Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. Hey, watch it. Can. 11, mighty. 11, 12.
They kick the running back in motion.
11.
They're going for it. Here's Burrow. Connecting on the slant. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This is complete to Gibbs. He Gets it forward a little to his 46. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down from the 42.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
19-18.
Dropping back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. With enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
On 1, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
White 80. 11, MT, tape.
He'll throw it. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Playing hot. 11. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Stop.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Here we go.
Offensive line fast.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Houston.
Burrow now on first down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
11.
First down, Packers.
11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets it to the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
His kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game.
14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Eagle. Panther 60.
Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score a pick 6, touchdown Houston. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go! Go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready, right?
Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready? Go!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Lion! Here we go! Ready?
Now give left side. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
Here's the handoff. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Jones. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
11.
Off the play fake, Burrow. And down he goes. The Lions watch gets home.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd down.
The give here on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
11. Gun. Stop. 11. 180. It's hot. 12. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
In a jungle life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind will jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in the sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, no worries daily. But if I link my keys, it goes away, then hand in hand. I can't move on your darling, baby, jet.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Watch the back on this play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Okay, great.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Jordan Stout's headed out to put it away on 4th. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
One, ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
11. Let's get set. 11. 180. 11 MT.
Play action now. Burrow. Later off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
11 Thomas. 10. 12. 11. 11 Mighty.
Desperation time here. He's got Jones for the completion. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
First down. A gain of 14. And the Packers.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
He'll air it out on third. Completed to his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Desperation time here on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 7th and 5 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Houston.
11. Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Hits his running back. And our first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
11.
Burrow on the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
First and goal at the
Burrow
2-yard
out of the shotgun. He's got it. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and be able to score and take the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a
The
touchback.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
70 back. 60 by 60 by Hawk 70.
Hand off now from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
19, Tiger, 19, go.
He's going to throw it. With his back complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Oh, wow.
This defense let that guy slip through him like that. A third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. And no surprise here. They declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Viking 18. Check out.
Running it after the penalty. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action with the play action right off of it, you can make that defense pay. It's a thing of beauty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 3. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 12. 11. MT. Kate.
Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Number 13. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers trail by a field goal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11 MT. It's your set. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. If you get a first down, that's a bonus.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 180. 180 hot.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 3.
Here he is to throw.
27-yard line.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
31. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now. They need 7.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Cougar 19.
To throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And the whistles go a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready,
Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
All still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes 2nd and 10.
ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
One final shot here.
Dodge, it's freak ass game, man.
In position for one.
But they get it. That shit crazy.
In a moment that required
Motherfucking line.
absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, in my eyes, certainly on that
Like,
offense and celebration.
like, what's up with man, bro? Like, this shit is
Because that play
as
is going to
fuck.
run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.